안녕하세요 여러분, 성스님 롤란도입니다. Yan, kamusta po kayo? It's gonna be my new video. Alright, so I want to introduce of course yung ano ko, no, yung aking program or my system. Okay, so right now I don't teach in traditional po, no, I teach only online. So I think it's gonna be much better, no, para tao dito, mas maging comfortable yung nag-aaral ng Korean. Okay, so I'm in a online base. So ito po, just to share things, of course na nag-share tayo ng mga learnings, mga tips na dapat natin tandaan in studying Korean language po. Okay, and anyways, again, my name is I'm popular ako sa teacher Jologs, no. Yan, you know, in my place, no, they used to call dancer Jologs. I'm a dance choreographer, a dancer before, and you know, but for me Jologs is more on pangmasa. Okay, ibig sabihin is for all of the people. Okay, yan. And we have here, okay, ang topic ko ay is just a little strategy, no, para hindi kayo mahirapan sa pag-aral ng vocabulary. Okay, so ang tawag ko dito is yung interconnection ng words, no, yung para connected sila. Okay, parang tawag dito, hindi ka masyado malilito. Once na nakita mo yung isang syllable sa isang word, meron siyang kaugnayan sa iba pa. Okay, meron siyang tinutumbok na pinag-uusapan na mamaya explain natin, na. So here's are the example words. Okay, yan. So of course, so we all know yung school is Hakyo. Okay, syempre may nag-aaral sa Hakyo. Sino na? Yan, yung hakseng. So nakita nyo yung hak, no? Kasi nandun siya sa hakseng. Alright, and then of course yung student hindi yung mag-aaral mag-isa. Sino yung nagtuturo? Of course we have the songseng. Okay, but you don't have to call songseng hindi ganun yan, no? You have to say, you have to put the suffix, no, yung nim, to address more politeness on one profession, no? Sabi niya songseng nim. Yan, the other term for teacher, lagi may dalawang ganun, no? Laging may, ang Korean language po ay may dalawang term lagi because of the Chinese origin and the Korean origin. Later I'll try to discuss that. So the other term is kyosa. No, nakita niyo hakyo, kyosa. Okay? So we have also, no, yung ating principal. They call it the kyojang. No, you remember they used to call the mataas na tao sajang. Okay? Ito naman kyojang. Okay? And we have here of course yung kung saan nag-aaral yung mga student. Okay, it's from the word hakyo. Yan, you stop the kyo, tapos yung kyo-shil. By the way, shil is something like room. Okay, maraming terms yan. No? Again, no, if you were going to rely it in Tagalog, we call the school paaralan. Okay, mag-aaral. Okay, we call the teacher guro, and the principal punong guro. Okay, and tawag dito, yung classroom is silid-aralan. Okay, so also we used to call the math kwahak. Suhak. Sir, ano ba yung hak? Okay, parang dahak yan. Hindi dahak yan. Alright, the hak yan is, hak is pertaining to learning. Okay, tingnan natin to. Okay, the hak is learn, the shid is room, the jang is something in a higher position. Okay, the kyo is something like from school. The sa is from the job. No, that's why, in the next slide that I'm going to tell you, alright, we have yorisa. Okay, kyosa, unjun kisa. Okay, and myeongsa, no, moksa, kanhosa, uisa, they're all end up with sa. I think sa is something like profession, occupation, or trabaho. Okay, because lahat sila ay ano yan, mga profession. Okay, so yun yung interconnection dito, may mga sa. Alright, the next slide I will show you. Okay, ito naman yung sa food, no? Yung sa food, we have the word shik. Nandun yung shik. Tingnan nyo sa lahat ng word, no? We have shiksa, something like meal. Shiksahada, you're having the meal. Okay, the shiktang, you pronounce it as shiktang, restaurant. Siyempre, doon ka kakain ng food na umshi. And you will eat saan? Sa lamesa, hapagkainan. Kainan, alright? So, pagkain, we call the food pagkain, hapagkainan. Okay, kainan is the restaurant. Alright, and the dining table is shiktak. Okay, nandun pa rin yung shiktak. And then the kanshik is appetizer. I think something like kimchi. And marami pa yan. And then of course we call the Korean food the hanshik. Okay. Another one of course Yan. So we have yung handshake kinuha dun sa word na hanguk. Okay, the hanguk is kung saan nyo gustong magtrabaho at pumunta. Even ay gusto ko pumunta dyan sa Korea. Okay, we have the word hanguk. Okay, we call the America miguk. We call the England yongguk. Okay, we call the China chungguk. Okay, and we call Thailand teguk. Okay, parang patay, no? So we have the word ujekuk and yakguk, no, for the post office and tractor. Sabi sa dictionary, the guk is appearing as nation, all right? For me, something like place. Okay? So ayun po, yung ating ano, no? Yung ating interconnection of word. Madidiscover niyo yan kapag pinag-aralan niyo yung ating ano, mga vocals paunti-unti. So pag nakita niyo siya ano, even though hindi niyo alam yan sa ano, during your exam, no, ma-mislead ka. Okay, nakita mo yung certain syllable, may something part na interconnected. Okay, dito, marirealize mo kung ano yung pinag-uusapan o yung thought. Yun naman ang mahalaga sa exam, eh. Maintindihan mo yung thought ng sentence. Okay, and then follow by the given, and then maintindihan mo yung thought ng given. Alright, so continue lang, no? Okay yung vocabs, and I hope you're studying vocabs lagi, no? Yung kasabay ng grammar. If you're studying vocabs on your school, that's really time burning po. Okay, sana you focus on school more on grammar. Okay, that's very important po. Yan, if you want to inquire about my online tutorial, no, just free to ask me. Here's my landline, and also here's my mobile phone number. So I also sell copies of book, yung hard copy. You know, it's much better to study in a hard copy. Okay, but honestly, the books you can learn with their all downloadable in the internet. Okay, just feel free to ask me, and of course PM me on Facebook. Okay, so again, my discussion was interconnection of words. Okay, sana may natutunan po kayo sa akin. 감사합니다. See you again.